In my last video, I talked about how much influence we have as parents, how our presence, our values, and our mindset shape the adults our kids become. And honestly, that message has stayed with me for years. It's the reason my husband and I made one of the biggest decisions of our lives, and that's to homeschool our kids. My two little ones are 8 and 9 now, and this is our first official year of homeschooling. And watching them thrive, it hits me in a way I didn't expect. Not because this journey is perfect, it is far from perfect, but because I get to witness their growth right in front of me. I get to see their mindset shift, their curiosity expand, their confidence come alive. That's something I never take for granted. I chose homeschooling because I realized something simple but very powerful. Nobody will ever love my kids the way I do. No educator will ever care about their long term outcome as deeply as I will. My purpose in life is to raise good humans, kids who understand the world, who lead with empathy, who think for themselves, and who bring value wherever they go. Homeschooling lets me teach them not just academics, but about life, real world situations, real conversations, real practice. We don't just talk about responsibility, we do it, we show it. We don't just talk about kindness, we model it. Every lesson feels like it's building something meaningful. This isn't a dreamy, flawless experience. Some days flow beautifully, other days feel heavy and exhausting. I'd be lying if I said homeschooling is always easy. It's not. There are moments of doubt, moments of chaos, moments where I question whether I'm doing enough. Am I doing good enough? But then I see the results, their growth, their excitement, the bond we're building, the time I get to share with them, which is time that I'll never get back. And suddenly every challenge feels worth it. So worth it. I'm not following a rigid program. I'm shaping their education around how they learn. I love having that control. I love knowing exactly what's influencing their minds, their values, their worldview. If you're a parent thinking about homeschooling, do your research, plan ahead. My husband and I spent a full year preparing financially, mentally, and logistically. I went from full time to part time. He works full time, and living in California meant we had to be intentional in order to make this possible. But we believed in this path for our family. That belief pushed us to figure it out. Here we are, learning and growing together. Some days messy, some days beautiful, but all of it meaningful. If you want to learn more about how I homeschool or just curious about what our days look like, the curriculum we use, drop a comment and I'm happy to speak to that.